allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove, H to the O-V. But seriously, let me reintroduce myself, because the destiny that started this channel is not the same destiny that I am today in this moment. If you didn't already know, my name is Destiny. I've been having this human experience for 31 years. I'm 31 years old. I just don't like to say old because I'm really not, I'm not old. I don't feel old. And I am a YouTuber because I don't claim anything else but that at this point. And I also am a friend. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm an auntie. I have my own nieces and nephews. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm more like big sis to y'all. I just wanted to really come on here and talk to you guys about what my channel is really about. I've noticed that I've gained some subscribers, and I'm gaining subscribers every day. The growth of the channel is gaining some momentum, and I'm very excited about it. And I just wanted to come on here and just kind of talk to my new people. Well, really all of y'all, because I haven't made an introduction video since I started my YouTube, and there's been so much growth in between all of that. And I just want to tell you guys, because now that I have the complete clarity on the things that I want to bring to my channel and the things that I want to create as a community with you guys, has been so much more clear to me lately. And the reason for this YouTube was so unclear when I first began it. I just knew I needed to start a YouTube. So after I started the YouTube, everything just changed from there. The direction that I'm deciding to go with for Dose of Destiny is empowerment, motivation, inspiration, all the things that I've been doing already thus far. And I just really want to put an emphasis on women empowerment, or feminine energy empowerment, because not just women, but feminine energy, period. I just feel like feminine energy has just been a lost art. People have just forgotten about it. It's always about the hustle and the bustle of the culture and just doing, being in our masculine energy, being, single mothers, being single dads, and just having to really not have the unit that you need in order to be able to tap into these other types of energies that are inside of you. Dealing with work and things like that all hinder you from being able to rest and be in your feminine energy and really honor that energy within yourself, because you have so many other distractions around you and so many things to do. So I just want to bring a more soft energy to YouTube and let people know that it's okay to be soft. It's okay to relax. It's okay to not do. It's okay to rest, and really just uplift people, uplift the feminine energy, really be the example for feminine energy, healthy feminine energy, because I feel like we do have a lot of feminine energy here, but it's just very imbalanced. There's a lot of distorted and wounded type of feminine energy in the world, and I feel like, I'm not saying I'm the most healthy feminine energy, that there is, but with the health of my feminine energy and the health of so many others that share this type of content on their channel, with all of our good, healthy feminine energies put together, we're really creating a difference in the world. I don't feel like I have to do all of this on my own. I'm just doing my part. And that's something that I have come to realize throughout this whole journey. And honestly, just a realization that I just had just now. And I don't know, it just feels different. So that's really what I want to bring to my channel. That really excites me. I'm just really excited on all of the things that we're going to be doing when it comes down to Dose of Destiny. I want to bring vlogs and things like that to the channel. And I'm trying to figure out a way to cultivate that and to bring that into the channel. So just bear with me on that. I do want to vlog though, because not only am I the serious person all the time when I'm making my videos, I'm a ball of fun. Like, I'm a good time. Like, we're going to have a good time when you're around me. We're going to laugh. You know, the energy is going to be good. And I'm not just saying that just to like toot my own horn or anything, but if you know, you know. So I just really want to like show you guys that side of me as well, because it's not just all seriousness. It's not just all healing and spirituality and, you know, reaching your goals and things like that. Although that's like the bulk of the channel, that's not like all of who I am. And so I want to be able to share more of myself with you guys and not be so afraid, because honestly, I was a little bit afraid to make this video for some reason. I don't really know why, because it's just, I guess because I'm sharing this new version of myself basically for the first time, and like it just feels, I don't know, it feels different. It kind of feels natural now. I don't know, but it just feels natural to record a video. It just feels natural to talk in the camera and to talk to you all and to just, I don't know, connect with everybody and really just make a difference in the world. It feels really good to do that. And because I love it so much, I receive so much from it. And I'm just so thankful for all of you have gotten me to 100 and something subscribers. I don't know how fast the channel is going to grow from here, but I do know that I'm excited for whatever is going to happen, because I don't know, I just feel so strongly about this. If you know me, this is literally all I talk about, all I think about. I eat, sleep, and breathe Dose of Destiny, okay? I didn't always call it Dose of Destiny, though. When I first started this channel, it was called The Healing Experience. And I realized that I don't know if that really resonates with me, because I feel like it puts me in a box almost, you know? Because if I say, oh, The Healing Experience, then it's really just, my potatoes are done. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the channel was called The Healing Experience, but I felt like it put me in a box. So I took a break just to kind of figure out who I was so that I could know what I wanted to bring to my channel. And after that, like I took, it was like 8 months or so that I took off just to like focus on me and only me, because I just wanted to bring something beautiful to this channel. If I was going to attach my name to something, I need for it to be quality, you know? Like, I'm not just going to be putting out anything. So I knew I had to take that time to like connect with myself, connect with spirit, connect with God, whatever you want to call it, okay? I'm for all of it, because it's an infinite energy for me, you know? But anyway, I had to connect to that energy, to that higher energy, and really be able to receive the information that I was going to need for my next step. So as I'm racking my brain, because at this point I've made the decision to put myself back out there, to get my podcast back out. And from there, like ever since then, that was last year, ever since then, I have been like nonstop. I have not stopped. And so at this point, I'm ready to create a name, have another name for it, because it was a new brand. It was a new version of me, basically. So I was at work one night and the security guard just randomly come up there. He was like, yeah, I just had to come and get my Dose of Destiny for tonight. And I was like, hold up. Dose of Destiny? Like, what? Why didn't, like, I didn't think of that. So I knew from like then that was the name of the channel. I knew, like, it just made sense, because I was struggling with being put in a box with just the healing experience. But now you get a dose of me, like multiple doses. Maybe it should be Doses of Destiny. I don't know. But I'm not going to change the name again. But it's literally like multiple doses of me. So like, I knew from then that was going to be the name. So after that, it's been up from there. And here I am, like so much growth and so much, opportunity around me to step into whatever door I want to step into at this point. You know, I have so many different things coming to the channel. I do want to vlog because, like I said, being serious is like the smallest portion of me. So I want to like start vlogging my fun side and just the days that I'll be having with just myself, you know, because I'm a single girly. I don't have any children, and I just really just be living life on my own terms. I'm a very free spirit. I don't like to be really told what to do unless it's necessary, you know. But like, I live life on my own terms. I don't live life according to anybody, and it's a very freeing experience. I feel like everybody should experience this. But, you know, I get it. You know, sometimes we just don't get to. And I think that that's beautiful as well. You know, like having a family and doing the things and, you know, having to have this other huge life, you know, like other huge responsibility, you know. But right now I'm just living life with no responsibility. I feel like all my life is something has been my responsibility. So like now I don't feel like I have any burden on me. I just feel very free. I feel like I can do anything at this point, and I'm ready to see what that looks like for me. So I'm going to be bringing all of that to YouTube. I'm going to be bringing my whole entire journey with me on YouTube. So y'all, if you haven't already subscribed, liked this video, or commented your thoughts, then go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the channel because there's going to be so many amazing things that's coming. I've always just like knew that I was going to do this, you know, like as a kid, I always wanted to be on TV, and I always knew that I wanted my own show. And although it didn't get to happen that way, because I feel like if I had the support and like the, you know, the resources to be able to do something like that, then it could have happened. But, you know, that wasn't the way that God wanted me to go. This is the way that God wants me to go. So instead of having to go and answer to somebody else and do what, you know, be on contract with somebody else, I get to make my own show and call it whatever I want and bring to it whatever I want. And I think that that's like, I'm so passionate about it, you know? So I can't wait to see what comes up, because there's so many like amazing things that I feel are in store for me and in store for Dose of Destiny, and I'm going to share all of that with you guys. So come along with me on my journey. Subscribe, because I'm about to be dropping some courses and stuff just to like help you out if you want to work with me one-on-one, things like that. Listen, it's up from here. So go ahead, like y'all don't want to miss any of this, so turn on your post notifications and all of that, so you know when I post. I usually post every day, mostly every day. Some days I don't get to because life just be lifing, so I try to post as many days as I feel called to. I don't have a set schedule. I don't have a set time when I post, just whenever it aligns. I don't force things like that. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And that's really why I left the podcast world, like on Apple and Spotify, because I felt like it had to be bam bam boom. Like it was just, I couldn't just really move how I wanted to move. Like it felt like a job, and this is just, it just feels natural to just get on here and record real quick, you know. But when I'm doing my podcast, like everything's got to be perfect. I just hated it, you know. Like I hated doing all of that, and I thought that that's what YouTube was, but really it's not like that at all. I was making it seem like that because I was too afraid to be myself and to be on camera and to be authentic and to share my truth. So now that I'm not afraid to do that anymore, YouTube is definitely easier for me. It's been a couple of people who's asked me about my podcast, and that's kind of like where I'm at with it now. And they also changed up the software, and it's just really not user friendly, and I don't like to force things. I like for things to flow, and if it's causing me any type of frustration when I'm trying to edit, or if it's causing me any type of frustration when I'm trying to record, then I really don't want to be a part of that. Like I don't resonate with forcing anything. I don't resonate with frustration. So like if it's frustrating me, I'm gonna remove it. Like I don't want to deal with it. So like I only want the best experiences. And if that means not doing Apple and Spotify podcasts, then that's just that. But I do have a lot of episodes on there that if you want to listen to any of them, then you can still go and listen to it. Like, I'm not going to delete it or anything like that. I'm just like leaving it alone. If I feel called to ever come back to it, then I will. But right now, YouTube is just where I feel like I'm meant to be for right now. It's where I've been experiencing the most growth, and it's where I want to be. So with all that being said, y'all, I have got to get me a little something to eat before I go to work, and also fix my little lunch for work. So I'm going to have to end the video here. If you love what I had to say, if you resonate with any of this, leave me a comment. If you just love the energy, you love this type of video, well, which I'm not going to be doing intro videos all the time, but if you have questions or anything like that that you want to ask me, then you can DM me, and I'll be glad to bring that to the channel and just answer the question. You know, it doesn't have to be a question about me, just a question in general, you know, like, I don't know, how can I begin my healing journey or something like that. And maybe I'll do a video on it, or maybe in a video, it'll be a segment that I have where I'm like giving advice, having an advice column basically. So, or I could do like little short videos of somebody just asking a question, and then I give like my advice, my feedback on it actually. I like that better. So if you do have any questions about life, about your life, if you want like advice or anything like that, you can remain anonymous. If you want to do that and want my opinion or want my guidance, then we can do that. DM me and I will bring your question to the channel. So with all that being said, I've got to go. I really pray that y'all enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed making it. I can't believe I was so scared to make it. But I will see you guys in the next one.